Hello, everyone. RPG Kim Kid here. Back with another live stream of Control. How y'all doing today? Hope you all had a good week so far. I know it's only Tuesday, but you know, I still like saying hope you all had a good week. It's like the second day of the week or third day of the week, depending on how you look at it. Do you think Sunday's the start of the week, or do you think Monday's the start of the week? I know on the calendar it has Sunday, but sometimes people think Sunday is the end of the previous week, and I kind of believe that too in a way. It's the seventh day, you know, you rest on the seventh day, so yeah. But yeah, anyway guys, yes, we're back in Control. I'm very excited to continue this. We had a lot of stuff going on in the last being a bitch. OBS was being a bitch, but my PlayStation was also being a bitch. I don't know, it's like one of those weird things where it's like I can't put in the rest mode for too long, otherwise it will like not start up, which is so fucking weird. So I don't know. I hope it's not too big of an issue there. I did do some clean. Obviously it was a bit dusty, so I like cleaned that too. So yeah. But yeah, hopefully it's just nothing like that. But yeah, guys, as y'all know, I live stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I know I haven't streamed on Saturdays, but Saturdays is usually I stream on that day too. At 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, go for 3 hours, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, kind of just all depends on what's currently going on. And currently, guys, we are streaming Control on Tuesdays, making some good progress in this. In the last stream, we just met the brother, who is the protagonist of Control Resonance, which I'm very excited to see that. Hopefully we're able to beat this before that comes out. It does come out next month, so we still have time. And then we have on Thursdays we are streaming Hollow Knight Silksong, which I think we're very close to the end of that, hopefully. And yeah. Yeah. So we should be very close to the end of Hollow Knight Silksong. I know we're like, because we got some, we just did a lot of side stuff, so yeah. But of course, guys, I release videos every single day as well at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, or at 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. if it's a fucker. Some bullshit here. Dear Lord. Okay. We should maybe go check on Dr. Uphill's progress. Just to do that quickly. There's a lot of these things to do. Okay. Thanks, OBS. I burnt a pancake earlier today. I was making breakfast. Can't see shit in here. I wish I could start the slow descent earlier.
I finished synthesizing the samples.
Alright, what's up?
Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
So you promise I won't end up walking around covered in mold?
Ugh, the pill will prevent any biological infection by the mold.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Ugh, honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Alright, did I already ask all this shit? I don't remember.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism.
Science!
Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
No, I guess I've never done these. What the hell?
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes. However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot.
The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure. No need to hurry back.
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
I feel like you needed the floaty.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, Note 7. Ramsey, Ranger Captain, Note 7.25. Underhill sent us down this weird-ass threshold looking for whatever's making all these vegetables sprout. I will say this, it smells delicious. 0.25. Underhill sent us down this weird-ass threshold looking for whatever's making all these vegetables sprout. I will say this, it smells delicious.
Oh, God.
Can't see shit. Okay, before I go in any room, let's...
Nope. Not.
Oh, good. Oh, need more. Mm. Mm.
So they just kept eating it.
Oh, so good. Oh, need more.
The pit.
You've returned, I see. And you're not sprouting mold from your eyes. I take it that means my pill worked. Now tell me everything. Did you find the source? You did, didn't you?
I found a big, angry plant. Like, gigantic. I killed it.
You killed it! You found the source and you killed it! I could have learned so much from a
I
live
had to
specimen.
kill it.
Her concern is touching. Really, it's too much.
Here, I brought you a sample.
A piece of the innermost mold. You're not such a lost cause after all. Strange. So different, even superficially. Another stage of growth, perhaps.
Please, no more stages.
These vagrant hosts must be eradicated as soon as possible. The mold can still be spread by their overgrown bodies.
Any idea where they went?
The hosts I've observed are not a sprightly bunch. Here are the reports I've received. They'll help you find them.
I'll go take care of them.
Good. And do be quick about it.
There's a nice way to say that.
Okay.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Eesh, probably just gonna do a lot of non-main missions here. Yeah, I get. Oh, wait, no. Where would be the best spot for that? Not in Panopticon. Right there, I guess. So that's like right there. I basically need to find my way, maybe through security and going that way. I been in here? Yeah, I have. Okay. Oh, that's why I need to go anyway for the story, so that's good.
Define new prime candidates.
Find new prime candidates.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There
What's
are
that
two,
existence?
P6 and P7.
Am I P7?
We're spoiled for choice.
My P7, I just didn't get that destination yet.
The Bureau needs a director. Our future.
I think I need to go this way.
P6 and P7.
Oh, can't go that way. Never mind. I was about to say, can you please? So dark, you can't see shit. There's P7, P6. Both cases. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to be, but don't dash and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects, like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
Everyone wants a big
That's
chair,
why
man.
we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Okay, that was fun.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us.
Ordinary. So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy.
The boy.
So
Oh,
much
so that's what the P
potential.
stands for, is prime candidate.
We're
Oh,
talking
okay.
Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much.
Excessive force, he says.
But He's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Wishing won't change things.
Ordinary.
Finding the projector
So
will.
much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. I mean, the boy.
Victim autopsy.
Dylan Faden. Prime candidate 6. And the sister as well.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector. All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe? In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing. The slide projector...
Let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. That was fun.
Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. First time I remember was...
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
So. Willow.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments. Very different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort. Am I out of the cell now, or is all this, the house and being the director, just another cell? Who's really in charge?
That's actually very interesting. Of her being like, am I actually out of the cell, or is this just a new cell now? Like, is this actually, was this all just coincidental that I became the director and all that stuff, or is this some... They knew, they heard Faden. I'm sure they were all like, wait a minute. Okay, I probably can't get over there until after I clear the thing. Sucks because they have a thing like right there. Hello? Seems like I'm supposed to do it right here, but... Oh, hi. There we go.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away. There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel. It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Oh, hello.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to do that contaminated histone nodes. Yeah, you ain't doing shit. There we are. God, I wonder how many of these things there are. I mean, I've already gotten all the trophies related to, like, files and all that stuff, but still.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thank you for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said, but that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Hor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now, I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
It's bullshit, man.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years.
Boom, boom, boom.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Fun.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate
Annual evaluation
Annual
of Dylan
evaluation.
Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
Mm-hmm. What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need... Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Corlevon. The questions asked here
Fill up's not the right term.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling, he is out of the building.
Happened in Brazil is never out. More than 600 people just ended up.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
It's our home.
Slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it? They say when you visit your childhood home, everything feels small. Like a miniature, not real. They got that right.
I mean, to be fair, this is you're not really visiting your hometown, you are literally visiting a miniature version of your home.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked.
A poem?
By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No. It wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined. Poem. Last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle.
And all these lore things. Ooh, look at that.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Pretty fucking crazy if you ask me. Oh, fuck off! Motherfucker, I was... Why am I alive here? Oh, fuck you, game! Thanks, OBS. Fuck you, game.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Fuck
We
out of
should
here.
check that lab.
So if you heard that, I had a stack of empty cans on my table, and I have windows open, and they probably just knocked all the cans down. Because there was a breeze coming from one of the windows. So, to be honest, that did scare me a little bit because I heard a sound. I'm like, what's that sound? And then I heard the can. So I'm like, oh, wait, wind. Hi, darling.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Alrighty. Oh, see, I knew there was something with that maze. There's way more stuff there. Alright, before we go do that, let's do some of these side missions that we've gotten. A dark place. Oh, that's what we just saw. You have heard wrong fake news. The board is A-OK intact. Rebel faction descent is former fired. The crisis purge is over. There's no matter of worry for you.
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stahl, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
All right.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Marshall didn't give me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just keep managing it. That's the block.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there.
Wake.
Trying to
Alan Wake.
It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man. A hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh? We should check this out.
Okay, so this is the Alan Wake DLC. I thought the DLC was something on the main menu.
Hello? Anyone here? Guess not. Seems a lot more crowded than the rest of the bureau.
Let me get that, Let me get that, Let me get that thing over there.
It's not working.
Let me
Probably
get that
lose
save
power core
point slash.
somewhere.
So I'll come back to the Alan Wake stuff later. Jeez, pick up a lot of files in this room.
There. Now that gate should open.
What was that thing even providing power for anyway?
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
Okay. Failed because everyone involved is a fucking loser. Dead letters. Let's go here. How is it that this game sometimes gives me that I don't have like drop frames or any of that stuff?
That's no normal piece of paper. Okay, you need to know where it's going to stop. We need to find the other pages.
What are my missions here? Using charge, kill enemies in the executive sector. Which is where I'm at, so I should. Because right on, this is the executive sector, right? Yeah. Alright, hey.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and
Okay, we need to know where it's going to end up.
Man, I just basically have to get lucky and like stand in one spot.
Should be one more page.
Back to that spot. A cat clock.
Okay, we need to know where it's going to end up.
I almost had it.
Done and done.
Okay. So seeing as the Panopticon is probably like where we want to go last. I think this is where we want to go for this next one. Okay. You go this way.
That's an altered item. It looks like I need to hit that shield harder. Wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that one was actually pretty easy, all things considered. Guess logistics. I don't see anywhere to the medical wing closer. Yeah, it's always. I think I was making this point, but then I completely, lost track of it. I love how this game has like. Sometimes it won't have the whole drop frames and it actually be pretty decent. But then whenever I play, whenever I play Silk Song, then it's like complete and utter shit. In terms of just so much frames dropping and everything, it's just like, what the hell?
Mark Gibson, male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 13 minutes ago. This was his 21st dive. Patient is experiencing migraine-like pain, intense pressure behind the eyes, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending patient for x-rays and... What the fuck is that thing? God, it burst right out of him. Call Black! Get Marshall!
Sounds like it all went well.
Age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 13 minutes ago.
The hand chair.
Behind the eyes and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate harm. What the fuck is that thing? Gotta burst right out of him. All black! Get Marshall!
Kind of look like hell divers. Oh, that's the hand share.
Easy peasy.
Huh. It's not letting me go. Huh. Weird. It's also weird I haven't gotten that one area yet in the turntables. Alright, to Panopticon. Get this final one. Okay. Am I not at Central Research? No, I'm at the archives. Boom, boom, boom.
The exact process of how an altered item is born eludes us. We find them in the aftermath of altered world events. They take the form of everyday objects, ever present in our lives, constantly evoked in the thoughts of millions of people, now infused with unpredictable energies. They're altered. The superstitious would call them cursed. Now, are altered items sentient? Not quite. They're often fixated, programmed almost to cause certain events to happen over and over again. While generally less potent than objects of power, they are not able to be controlled. Left unchecked, they can be highly dangerous. To study altered items, we contain them in Panopticon.
Can't believe it took me that long just to kill 1,000
The
hits.
exact process of how an altered item is born eludes us.
Like what? This is my 5th live stream of this game? Yep.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but you don't touch and don't dream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
TV! Let's watch Junkies in Space!
It's not safe.
But Star Captain here! Can I poke it with a stick?
Okay. Bureau rule number 74. Always be suspicious of things that weren't there before.
What?
Looks safe to me.
Junkies in Space!
Wait! It's not even plugged in!
Sorry about that. I was on the phone. Still trying to find the... Find this freaking thing.
That must be one of the missing altered items.
Oh.
Wait, how did I get back here?
Red light, green light. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, come on! I wonder if it's because it can see me.
Altered item to worry about.
All right. Using abilities. His Rangers using abilities.
I told Salvador it was dangerous, but...
What's up?
I found all those missing altered items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon.
The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose?
How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
Thanks.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Maintenance, research, and research using abilities. I'm assuming abilities means by, you know, like throwing shit, because what other abilities do I fucking have? Abilities just like that, huh?
Penmanship intentionally this bad?
Maybe he's trying to test our code written stats.
Is this not protective studies? What the fuck?
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2.
Disappearing ducks. Great.
Low voltage electric shock.
This must be one of Langston's altered items.
Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. Next, a series of 0 to 14.
Here, ducky, ducky, ducky.
No response to any. Next, I will attempt. Can you understand my words? Clap if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. Time to make my progress.
Finally, no more quack.
Rubber ducky, put your balls in my mouth, rubber ducky. Mr. Bucket, put your balls in my mouth, Mr. Bucket. Okay, we'll grab these. The flamingo.
got to be an altered item. This thing again.
Got into another altered item.
What does this thing want? Is it fighting the war?
No, you fucking bitch! Fuck you! I saw that there was a second platform over there, but still, that's some major bullshit. Oh, what the fuck is this? Really have to do the whole thing again?
That's
Fuck you.
got to be an altered item.
I did see that there was like another platform. I guess I was supposed to go to there because this one, that one was falling apart.
This thing again.
We got into another altered item.
What does this thing want? Is it fighting the boar?
Oh, fuck off, you stupid cunt! bullshit. Just some massive bullshit. That's definitely gonna be an altered item.
That's got to be an altered item.
Got to be an altered item. I wonder if I always fight this thing at this one or just whatever my second one I pick at.
This thing again.
I got into another altered item.
What does this thing want? Is it fighting the board?
You stupid cunt fucker! Suck my balls! Suck my balls, you worthless whore! Bullshit! Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit! Ugh.
That's got to be an altered item.
I guess as soon as I get into that phase, I should just go to the next platform.
This thing again.
This thing again. Where's this?
I got into another altered item.
What does this thing want? Is it fighting the board?
Motherfucker! I'll be honest, what's the point of having a floating ability if you're falling, you can't even like try to save yourself from falling? You'd be like, oh, let me float up. Nope. Actually, if you fall from a height, you just actually make yourself go down slower. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
That's got to be an altered item.
Motherfucker didn't even show up at the right platform. He showed up at a different platform. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, you stupid dick?
This thing again.
Got into another altered item.
What does this thing want? Is it fighting the board?
Fuck you, dickhead.
I never did like flamingos. Too pink.
Don't be hitting on the flamingos. Alright, just ignore you assholes. Guess not. I guess logistics, that's the only thing. Oh, this is new.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight. A slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole. Case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents...
Alrighty. Where the fuck are the prime? Oh, it's there through this hallway.
only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things. New Bureau policy. No more mannequins.
Dead dog. That's a shame. All I need to do is just go and add this in.
You guys didn't bring like checkers or anything, did you?
Every altered item on your list is now back in the Panopticon, safe and sound.
That's a load off my mind. Missing altered items don't exactly reflect well on me, you know. Did they give you any trouble?
The flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks. There's some connection there, I bet, but that's a bit above my pay grade.
Well, something to keep an eye on.
And if I have any more runaways, I'll know just who to call.
I guess this.
Mailroom. Might as well do that one quickly. Okay, that was fun. Let's do this one. This one shouldn't be so bad.
Come on.
Wrong way. Is this not parasocial? Maybe it's one of those weird things that, like, since this is where it comes from, I have to go to a different spot, then come back. Oh, this is the research sector, so... I can try to kill the enemies with my abilities. counts as killed enemy, not anything special. That didn't count as abilities? What the fuck? Oh, it's gotta be hiss rangers with abilities. you. I think there's like 2 more. At least that's what it feels like. There's like gotta be at least 2 more I gotta deal with. Oh, fuck off! This is taking way longer than I thought it would. If I can just clear this one up, and then I think I'll end the stream. Oh, I guess I did clear this one out somehow. Kill his elevating containment sector. And that's where we gotta go next, right? Is actually... Oh no, it's all still there. I might as well do central research now. I don't know how many of those I gotta take for a trophy. I think I gotta do 25 of them. I don't know how many I've done because some of them are pains in the cocks, but... it's everyone's favorite fucking spot. I know it's my favorite spot. Guess it was 3. Maybe that last one just didn't pop up right away because I had it under control. But then when it died after being under my control, it went away. But I didn't. I guess I just didn't pay attention to it. Oh, you're up there, but how the... Kill his distorted. The ritual area, and then once we're done with this, we're done. Oh, there we are. And last but not least,
I think that's the last one. I should let Underhill know.
bust. Go to the Panopticon. Oh, fuck you. Whatever. Whatever, Lizard. As long as she doesn't have more shit for me.
Note to self, request lock for laboratory door.
I found the hosts. They won't be spreading any more mold.
Well done. I'll send burn teams to sanitize the locations. I'm beginning to wonder if these hosts are originating outside the threshold in independent patches of mold growth.
You don't sound very optimistic.
Optimism is for farmers, as my mother always said. I suppose you could now return to that hiss business you all seem so concerned about.
This woman has some incredible tunnel vision.
Well, you keep up the good work.
Thanks for the information.
Suppose.
My pleasure.
Well... that is gonna do it for this stream. Let's just go to one of the locations here. There's a couple in the Black Rock Quarry. What can I get as an ability? Might as well just get this so I have it, I suppose. It's all maintenance, huh? Ventilation, is that where I started? I think so. Let's do ventilation. See if there's any side quests to pick up at the janitor's office. There's like one thing to pick up here, it seems like, so do that quickly. Just like judge how long these take.
Ranger buddies. I should find the others.
Oh, this isn't going to take that long yet. It's not going to take that long, so we might as well just do this quickly then. Whoa.
You need to scrap more of it.
A lot of old stuff. Also, it's bugging out on me here. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long.
The mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
This must be either the mold or even more mold. Even more mold. Okay, there's definitely...
Another pouch for the reach.
Oh, I guess that was him. That was for that one, huh? Deal with this mold. I might have to... Oh, there we go. Spot in here somewhere. That's not one. Can't open up that door. Seem to get there from the pump station, maybe. Okay. So I can't go up from here, but that seems like where I would want to go. Alright, let's just get back up then. I just want to find the fucking thing. Just gotta find that last spot. That's all I gotta do. I assume just because they're all above here, that's all gonna be above there as well. Annoying that it's literally probably like right in my face, but I can't fucking see it. Come on, it sucks that I literally just have like one more. Is it literally that? That don't look like it. I just want to beat one more of these motherfuckers. Not that. they're showing up all of a sudden.
That should slow it down.
Fuck you. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this stream of containment. Whatever. He's in charge. Isn't that what that's what this is, right? No, this is Pierce. Where's charge? Oh, there it is. That is gonna do it for this stream of Control. In the next stream, guys, hopefully we probably do a little more progress of story. I know we didn't do too much here, but I think we still did a good amount. So, but anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching the stream. While you watch it live, the archive here on YouTube, I'll be back on Thursday with some more Hollow Knight Silksong, and I'll be back on Tuesday with some more Control. Till then, guys, take care. Have a good rest of your day. See you guys on Thursday with some more Hollow Knight Silksong. Bye!